Morning everybody.
Morning.
So it is a sea day today and we're up early to try and get ourselves a place to relax.
Yeah, so we were hoping to get a couple of hours on the sun lounges, solarium or pool deck, and then we do have brunch booked at the Mason Jar, which we sorted out early on the first day. So yeah, we can't wait for that.
Come with us.
Okay, so we've come into the solarium. We have managed to get 2 sun lounges with a little table this time. We're looking out into the other part of the solarium. But yeah, there were so many towels reserving sunbeds, even though there's loads of signs that say not to, so we're quite happy we actually got one.
Okay, so we have been chilling all morning, to be fair. Had a nice coffee, tea, water, fruit juice, orange juice, any beverages.
All the soft drinks you can think of.
Yeah.
Got sun cream on, but I'm a little bit scared about my red arm. Bit dubious about that. We'll see.
Yeah, hopefully we got there on time. I've been in the hot tub and the plunge pool. Yeah, had a good morning.
I've just been relaxing. I mean, it's only 10:30. We're still early.
Mason Jar now for the brunch. We're hoping we can just get like
Everything.
loads of different things because it's very hard to choose. It's all kind of Southern inspired, Cajun inspired, which we very much enjoy. So anyway, let's go. Here we are. It's themed like a little porch in typical Southern style, and here we go, the Mason Jar.
So we are just having a look at the brunch menu. Just feel free to pause if you want a better look. Our server did say she recommended at least 2, so we're just trying to decide what to get. And also they brought around water and tea and coffee for Dane, and we got the rest of the jug of water, and just a bit of a look around the dining hall bit. Doing a face. Really nice. So we've just had bread service. It's a jalapeno cornbread, I think she said, and this is saltines. We've got, do you remember what the butters were? Cajun,
honey, pimento cheese.
Nice. So yeah, we didn't expect this, so excited to tuck in, but hopefully we'll be able to eat everything. So whilst we're still enjoying our bread service, the first course has come out. I've got sunny side up eggs. This is the southern breakfast with a side of the gravy. And Dane has got the deviled eggs, which I'm looking to steal one of.
Okay, so we got a crispy chicken sandwich with some tater tots here. I've taken off the pickles. Yeah, this looks good. I've actually gone for an oyster po' boy here, which looks very good.
And this is my chicken and waffles. So it's 2 pieces of chicken, 2 waffles. And then look at these little jars. So it's a syrup and a honey. I love the jars. Let's see if I can eat this. So I have been defeated. I tried to eat as much of the chicken as possible. The portions are huge, so just bear that in mind.
So we just ate a Mason Jar. What did you think?
Amazing. Proper good Southern American food. Massive portions. They recommend 2 plates. I think I chose the biggest ones, and I could hardly eat it. With the bread service as well. So like Dane had the deviled eggs and I had one of them. So that's a smaller one, but the ones I had were like proper piled up, so
yeah, so I had deviled eggs, which is a small, very small. Laura got the full breakfast, so be mindful what you get for starters versus mains. We also requested to share it all, and they brought it out in courses, which, to be honest, I think there was a little bit perhaps of a language barrier in there between us and some of the staff members that we were interacting with. But that being said, the service was fantastic despite that.
Yeah, Angie was lovely. She could do enough for us. Started out getting my non-alcoholic cocktail, the Rootin' Tootin', which was really nice.
It was. Yeah, so that was Angie. So thank you, Angie, for that. We had a really good time. All the food was excellent. Everything was good.
It really was. Yeah, I wanted to be able to eat all of it. I just couldn't. There was so much of it, but it was excellent quality.
We forgot to film the total, but $35 each because we couldn't book it before we got on board. With taxes and charges, that came to $89.60, and then there's an option to leave an additional tip as well, which we left some. So $89.60 is the total price before you tip.
So we just got a couple of drinks from the solarium, and look at the cups, bionic bar. But there is no bionic bar. Okay, so we have been relaxing all afternoon and in the morning before Mason Jar as well, so a good few, maybe 4 hours, 5 hours in the solarium, and it was very much needed. It's nice not just to be dashing around everywhere. So now is the awful task of packing. I hoped this day would never come. So here's our cases. We got our packing cubes, Just putting everything together. But sooner this is done, sooner we can carry on enjoying this day.
Alright, so we are ready for our final evening meal. Yes. Laura's looking fantastic tonight with the bunches. I've got my finest Dexter Morgan impression on.
I was going to say, Dane's doing his Dexter Morgan. Let me show you properly. Here we go.
Tonight's the night.
Tonight's the night. Yeah, very cool Miami feels.
We're going to go to the MDR. It's about 6 PM now and the show's at 8, so we're hoping if we tell them we've got a show at 8, they'll rush us through.
Yeah, that seems to be the... They've asked us earlier in the week if we got anything on after this, so hopefully today won't be any different.
Let's do it. Alright, so change of plan. We're at the Windjammer.
Yeah, we went down to deck 3, but we looked at the menu and it weren't really anything that we fancied, so we thought we'll get some buffet and have a little bit more time to have a chill with a drink before the show.
The food probably would have been nicer in the MDR, but you can't beat a 15-minute turnaround to do other stuff on the last day of your cruise.
So we are in the Windjammer. We've got kebabs. Let's have a proper look around. Dane's gone to get some wines, so I'll just have a little look around while we wait. Got the bread selection. You've got carvery, so roasted lamb today. You've got your salad sections, pasta. Favourite is apple crumble. I mean, I could be tempted. I never get dessert in the buffet. Some fruit. There are also different desserts. There's many more things than I've shown. It's just too busy really to show you properly. But you'll have to believe me. There's a good selection and I will show you what we get on our plates as well. Okay, so this is my random concoction of food. We've got some chicken korma and rice, mashed potato and gravy. There's some lamb underneath all of that, some mac and cheese, beef and chicken souvlaki, papadum, a chicken finger and a potato wedge. What have you got?
We've got chicken, lamb, beef, chicken, mash, gravy.
It's a good selection. And then, like I said before, Dane went to get us some red wine and a water. So we're going to enjoy this and then get a drink downstairs probably.
Alright, so we are here at the Bow and Stern. We've got the classic Grey Goose with Red Bull. Listening to some jazz music. Laura's here looking fine. And we are at the Bow and Stern. Last night feels for sure. Both of us are coming down with a little something actually, because that's what happens on cruise ships, just in case you didn't know. But yeah, Mamma Mia soon. Alright, so we are here at the Amber Theatre. About to catch a little bit of Mamma Mia. Alright, so we are in the Amber Lounge now. This place is absolutely huge. And yeah, plenty of seats still available. We're here quite early.
Okay, so we've just taken our seats at the Mamma Mia show. This is a 2.5-hour show and we'll try and get a couple of clips to put in next. So something to note for the Amber Theatre is these are the sort of cup holders you're looking at. It like a wine glass slots in. Okay, change of plan. Unlike Hairspray on Symphony that we were okay to film, not okay to film Mamma Mia, so that's just for us to watch. I'm sorry, you'll have to come on alone and watch it yourselves.
You've been banned.
So, we're having some technical difficulties. The lights have gone back up, the sound went off. I think the mics went or the speakers went. So we're waiting to see if it's actually going to carry on. We've only seen about 10 minutes?
10 minutes, yeah.
So, we'll see. Okay, so the show's just finished. Managed to get some clips of the encore bit, but just wanted to show a little view of what the amphitheatre looks like from inside, just so you can get a bit of an idea if you're coming here. Like I said before, they've got these little cup holders, and you've got the balcony section up here as well. Okay, so we have left the show, like we said, heading to the Pesky Parrot. Hopefully we can get a seat. So I think we keep talking about these machines, but we've not actually shown them. So like you can see, they look like the Fat Tuesdays machines if you've seen them before. Yeah, having our final drink, but not a frozen one because it took us about 2 hours to drink it last time. Taking in all the fun of the Pesky Parrot. Okay, so we're heading to possibly our final stop of the night before Sorrento's, probably. We're gonna head to the Mason Jar. I thought that door weren't gonna open then, not gonna lie. We're gonna head to the Mason Jar, hopefully see the Country Crew Trio for one final time.
Alright, we were gonna go with Mason Jar, but it's just too busy.
Wasn't meant to be today, but I do think we managed to get quite a few. Ooh, got a moustache. I do think we managed to get in quite a few times. We saw the band a couple of times, and we ate there earlier on today, and she'll have seen.
It's been a really good cruise, and we've just been stood up on deck reminiscing about it for the past 5 minutes.
You'll see my face.
Yeah, Laura's very fragile today. The show was very good, very evocative, and you know, feeling a bit ill as well. All in all,
And leaving.
has resulted in a crying Laura, and we're leaving. And to be honest, we have really enjoyed it, and we would absolutely do it again.
Yeah.
Shadow of a doubt.
The thing is, we came into it and I just kept comparing it to Symphony of the Seas, which was our first cruise, and obviously that's always going to be the one that holds the deepest part in our heart, along with Morella actually. But
this has been amazing.
The more we did, and the interactions and the closeness we got with some of the staff.
We'll carry those on in the room because the live music's just come on. We'll let you know our thoughts.
We're feeling bitter.
Yeah, memorable people on this ship. I mean, Ida and Carl in the Schooner Bar, both fantastic.
Had a really good connection with Marineth in the Pesky Parrot. I spoke to her a lot, she's lovely.
One funny one actually. There was a guy called Paolo, and we just kept seeing him every time we saw him, he'd be in a different place.
I think we counted nine
different places. The Solarium, Amber Lounge, Aqua Theatre, Schooner Bar. Just
getting back on the ship.
Yeah.
He was
security. He was security. And then he was just like, oh well, I just do what I do, you know. He was great.
Joke.
Yeah, it became a bit of a running joke, and yeah, made good friends with him by the end of it.
Yeah, it was really good.
Really good.
Yeah, and there's others as well. Like everywhere we've been, we've just feel like we've been treated excellently, and just really enjoyed the chats, and it's been excellent. And yeah, it's just a special kind of thing they got going on here. Really like Allure.
Yeah, we'll catch you in the morning because we're going to give our rounding thoughts then when we get a chance. It's all going to be a bit go tomorrow because we're out of the room by 8, we're off the ship by 9:30. Yeah. So, yeah.
Yeah. Good night. And just like that, we are all packed up and ready to leave the cabin. This is our view of Barcelona this morning. Not great. The sky is blue, the sun is shining. Goodbye 8292.
Alright, so we are here at Park Cafe for breakfast. Busy in here this morning.
So we've got our last breakfast from Park Cafe. We've got the breakfast sandwich and the burritos, cup of tea and coffee. And these are the chairs.
Yeah, we brought the emergency chairs out.
They really made me laugh. They're really low down. Okay, so it is now time to leave Central Park and time to start thinking about leaving the ship. And now heading to the Royal Promenade for one final time on the way off the ship. Gangway exit here.
Goodbye, Royal Promenade. Goodbye, ship. Goodbye. Alright, so some time has passed. We are actually in a hotel room in Barcelona where we'll be staying for the evening.
We're not actually going to be filming our time in Barcelona, but I have filmed a room tour for this particular room, so if you want to check that out, that will be in next week's video. It's a really nice hotel. It's another H10, which we do love.
Yes, we do. In terms of the ship itself, absolutely loved a lot of aspects of it. Service was great. The food was always really good. Really enjoyed the high standard of the food throughout the ship.
Entertainment was really fun. Sometimes we weren't 100% sure what to do in the daytime. We didn't do as many of the things that we might have done on Symphony, so we didn't do like the water slides or the zip line, kind of because we'd done them before and we weren't rushing to do it again, we'd already done it, so we were more chilling than anything really. So we could have done that, but we didn't want to.
Loads to do though on Oasis class.
Oh yeah, of course.
You'll find more to do on an Oasis class than any other class of ship. We thought the music itself, I mean, this is a plus for us, but there was always like a little bit of music, whether it be live or pre-recorded, on the pool decks and in the promenade as well.
Oh yeah.
We enjoyed that, but be mindful if you don't want music playing all the time. That's something to bear in mind for yourself.
Central Park will probably be the one to go to if you want a bit more quiet time. They do have an acoustic guitarist at times, but that is probably the quieter of the neighbourhoods.
It was acoustic guitar in the pub, the Bow and Stern, with piano in the Schooner Bar and Country Crew Trio in the Mason Jar up on deck 15 as well, which was also very good. There was a resident band at Dazzles as well, which catered to some of the older audience, playing stuff like Frank Sinatra,
Stevie Wonder, Earth, Wind and Fire, top hits from sort of the decades, yeah.
Something for everyone, really. I mean, Sorrento's was a late night food option, which was great. Love a bit of late night pizza.
I believe Cafe Promenade was also open 24 hours, it said in the list, so I didn't go there late enough to check if it actually was 24 hours, but yeah, definitely open late.
All in all, we've had a fantastic cruise. The ports themselves we won't go into too much because, it can change varying on what itinerary you're doing, but we can highly recommend both Allure of the Seas and pretty much any Oasis class ship we've been on so far, which includes Symphony.
Yeah, I'm dying to get on another Oasis class. Just there's something special about the Royal Caribbean service and just the ships themselves. It's just fun. It's just really fun.
It is really fun. And with that being said, we're going to relax here in our hotel in Barcelona. If you have liked the video, please do feel free to give us a big thumbs up.
And do subscribe to the channel for our future videos as well.
Thanks for tuning in.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.